Hello everyone, welcome to Double G's Garage. Got a lot going on today. Got parts and pieces, cars, bikes scattered everywhere. Just wanted to say, hey, it's been a couple weeks since I posted anything. Really been struggling with this knee injury, but starting to feel a little bit better. Actually on vacation this week, so hopefully we're going to get a lot done this week. Let's see what we can do out here. Yeah, I know some of you probably saying, vacation? Why are you working on vacation? Well, you know, this is kind of my way to unwind and relax from my regular job. So yeah, I'm not going to spend the whole time working, but you know, it's a good time to knock some things out that I may not usually have time for. So get you started here and show you what we're doing today. We are actually going to try to get some work done on the convertible. So we're going to try to get this thing stripped down so we can get this thing painted. So it's been too long since I've been working on it, so we're going to go ahead and we've got our grinder with some of these clean and strip discs. Sorry about the background noise, but you can see these are clean and strip disc. They do really good. They take the paint right off. Doesn't leave too bad of a finish, you know, to prep for the primer. But I may hit it again with a sander. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this paint off, see how much we can get done. Trying to get you a little close-up view here of what this clean and strip disc does. You can see this particular car has the original paint job plus another primer job plus another paint job on top of it. I started chemical stripping it, but it just takes forever when you have that many layers. So you know, I had a chance to get my hands on a bunch of these clean and strip discs really for free. It was a promotional thing. The company is Duropeak, and they're clean and strip disc. Again, it looks kind of like a sponge, but it's got some abrasive material in there, and it's got open areas, and it doesn't clog up like a piece of sandpaper would. I've never used them before, and I've painted dozens and dozens of cars. You know, of course, it's been you know, a dozen or more years, and technology's changed. But man, this is quick. You know, I'm gonna see how much I can get done today, and then I'll update you here in a minute. So I got it all stripped down. You can see that. I still got some finish work. I gotta go back and hit areas like that. I got to punch all these holes out where they have Bondo in there. Of course, all the edges of the door jambs and the bottom I still have to do, but good initial start. Like I said, I can get first coat of primer on there so I can start blocking it out, and we'll keep going from there. Well, I got it all, the whole side stripped down with the paint removal pads. Honestly, it probably took me, I don't know, a little over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It goes really fast. I took some breaks along the way. I'm gonna wipe it down. Some good old mineral spirits here. Again, I got a lot to do. I still want to strip the fender wells. I still got to strip around the edges of the body, and of course I'm putting front and rear aprons on this, so that saves me a little bit. I don't have to strip. But the inside, I'll probably sand it down, do a little bit of work in there. Door jambs, of course. So let me go ahead and get started wiping it down. And then the goal today, you know, I'm only gonna probably get this one side done for this video, but the goal is to just get an initial coat of primer on this to get me started. And then I'm gonna come back and have to block it out. I got a little bit of body work and stuff I gotta chase out, but somebody in the past life, they filled all the molding holes, and they actually they peened them in, and then they filled them, you know, to make it deeper so they could use Bondo. They peened them, and then they fill the holes with Bondo. So I'm gonna knock all that back out. I'll have to get my puller out, and I'll have to pull those back out and straighten that. But it shouldn't be too bad. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Don't fall off. You know, somebody can put in the comments, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but they say wiping down bare metal with mineral spirits keeps it from, or kind of helps stop the rust a little bit. You know, I'm going to go ahead and primer it so it won't matter, but Got a little Saturday jams going on in the background. Sorry about that. Just working away here. Hard at it, working on the convertible today. So got that whole one side, stripped down to bare metal and primered out. In case you're interested, probably used about one of those stripping pads. I would guess 4 to 5 of them would do a whole car. Of course, I'm doing a convertible, there's no roof, but I would think 4 to 5 of them, if you don't destroy them on the edges of a fender or something, would probably do a whole car. And I promise I'd do a product review. If I've got enough time, I'm gonna stick this on there. Just to let you know, when you don't have enough subscribers for your YouTube videos, I don't know if you're aware of this, it limits your videos to 15 minutes or less. So just letting you know, if you wonder why sometimes I seem rushed and I don't put longer videos, it's because, hey, you need to like, you need to share, you need to send this out to your friends so I can get enough subscribers, and then it unlocks it and I can do longer videos. But anyway, I'm gonna do a little product view real quick on these gloves that I picked up. Usually I use these Hardee's. You get them at Harbor Freight. Can't get them today at Harbor Freight because they're sold out, and so I had to have an alternative. So I went on Amazon. I said, what else can I blow through boxes of these Hardee's like there's no tomorrow because they're so thin. But again, mechanics gloves, right? So I found these, and I'll put a link right after this for the Amazon link. But these are P grip, frog grip. There's a part number on there, and I think I paid about $12, maybe $15 for like a dozen of them. But these things are super strong. So the palm has a lot of grip, and it's vinyl coated. The back is cloth, so they're not quite as good if you're, like got your hands in a parts washer or something like that. It's gonna leak through the back side. But it does have nice elastic bands so it stays on your hands really tight. They do run a little bit large. I got an extra large, probably could fit in a large. But just letting you know, hey, the price is right. These are available. It might be an alternative while we can't get the regular mechanics gloves. I'm gonna keep using them because honestly, I'm probably gonna get 10 times the use out of a pair of these than I would out of those, the blue or the black mechanics gloves. Because anytime I bump my hand into something, it splits open, and then you got to take them off. And of course, these are probably not as good for changing oil and stuff. But hey, if you're not dipping your hand in liquid, these work great. And you got some good feel. They're probably 4 to 5 times thicker, maybe, than the Hardee's, but pretty good. So anyway, that's my product review for today, and that really is about it. I'm gonna keep keep stripping the convertible. Then I need to weld front and rear aprons on it, need to finish cleaning up the body, getting it ready for paint. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, if you're new to the channel, this is gonna get the Rust-Oleum paint job on it. Don't cringe, go back and look at the videos, and I can't wait to show you how wonderful it's gonna turn out. But it's gonna get the Rust-Oleum 2X paint job with the 2K automotive hardened clear on top of it. It does have UV protectant on it. It is the same formula paint that body shops use, and you can dispute this all day long if you want to, but when you take your car to a body shop and they do small patchwork type touch-up, or they do bumper touch-up or trim, stuff like that, they're not loading spray guns. They're using the 2K clear and some automotive paint out of a spray can. I'm just letting you know, do some research before you start beating me up on it. And you know, you can put all the comments on there you want. I'm putting a lot of labor into it, just like I would if I was doing a regular paint job. I've done paint jobs and bought all the automotive paint, and I would have 4, 5, 6, I don't know, this has been a number of years ago, $600 or more in paint materials, not counting filters and supplies. And right now I'd have to retool. My compressor went down on me. I'd have to get a new compressor and, you know, water filters and all that. You know, I'm gonna be, you know, over $1,000 just in supplies before I start on a paint job. Now, I'm gonna have this whole paint job done, honestly, for probably 200, 250 bucks. Now I'm gonna put the labor in there, and you know, here's the good thing about it. You can make the show car paint job and you'll be scared to drive it. You don't wanna take it to the grocery store. You're scared of a door ding. You know, I'm telling you, this Rust-Oleum paint with the 2K clear on it, it's tough as nails. I've already painted half this car. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna wet sand and buff it. And you know what? I'm not gonna be scared to drive it to the grocery store. I'm not gonna be scared of a door ding. I'm not gonna be scared of a crash, because I can take a fender off and go right down to Home Depot or Lowe's, buy some more Rust-Oleum paint, reshoot that piece, put it right back on. You can't do that, people, with automotive paint. You're gonna have to go spend some money, because that stuff does not have shelf life. So just hey, just wait and see. That's all I can say. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, I got a lot of projects going on. I'm about done with stuff on the Baja. The engine's not leaking anymore. It's ready to go drive. I just need to put some shifter bushings in it, and we know how much everybody loves those. I got the Yamaha Venture Royale sitting here. I got some front forks to do on it, and I'm gonna upgrade the brakes to R1 brakes. So we got that project. And then I got the whole interior, plus, wait for it, I got a Safari window coming for the 64. So we got some good projects going on. Stay tuned again. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. My knee has been messed up for 2 solid weeks, and finally I'm getting around. Still not 100%, getting around a lot better. I can't work all day. You know, I'm not getting any younger, but hey, we'll keep producing content. You guys keep liking it and sharing it, and maybe eventually we'll have some users on this channel, or some subscribers. There's nobody on here now, so help me out, pass it along, share it with some friends. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time.